Ladies and gentlemen, SRE.live here with another crypto trading series, and this is my first video where I'm going to talk about the coins that I've invested in and why I invested in them and all that kind of stuff, which is really exciting. I've just bought them yesterday and will share what, where, how, all of that good stuff. Now, the good news is I haven't lost my 5K, which is good. I've lost a little bit, but not all of them, which is fun because we want to keep it a little bit going, right? But I'll explain how I structured my portfolio and what I have done and things like that. But the whole space, crypto space itself is super fascinating. I totally love it. It's so unbelievably geeky. I'll show you a few things that I've encountered as a beginner. Now, just a quick refresher of what I've been doing, or if you haven't seen my crypto project, essentially I'm taking $5,000 and I'll be investing them into coins, and I'll update you every week on what trades I'm making and if I'm making any, and what is my balance. Like, am I up? Am I down? What the hell is going on? And on that note, let's dive in. Okay, so we are on my Binance account, and as you can see, the way that I've done it is actually I've had to use another exchange to invest into another coin, and I have invested $500 more than I was hoping, so it's $5,500 now, so getting myself a little bit of extra money on the table. And these are the coins that I've bought, and you can see I've invested $1,000 in all of them, and you can see I've actually down on most of them except Origin. Now, you could disregard BTC and ETH. Those were just like some things that I've been transferring because I do own other coins besides these. Now, why I've invested into each coin, let's go into it. Okay, Origin Token, and I need a bit of cheat sheet because this space there's a lot of info for a beginner. Origin, so what they do, they create e-commerce stores and with their token. And they are also a platform for NFTs. Right now they're working with musicians and they're launching NFTs, which looks like a pretty cool project. And I've heard a lot of folks who are saying that I follow personally that this project will go up. So yeah, I decided to invest in it, and it does look like a good time as well because this thing was down. If we go and look at where it's trading, so it was at the peak $3, and now it's at $2, which is pretty good. I'll talk a little bit more about altcoins in general a little bit later, but this project looked like an interesting one, and I thought I will put my money into this. The second one is Avalanche. Avalanche is a pretty standard in a way. I think this is probably one of the most stable ones, or one of the most sure ones out of this whole four coins that I've bought. It's one of those decentralized finance coins where essentially this is a massive industry that will be up for grabs for any coins that will win. And it probably won't be just one, but there will be a bunch like ADA, like DOT, Avalanche, and a few others. I want to own all of them. I want to own all of them because we don't know which one is going to win, but the one that will, there's like $20 trillion market up for grabs, like lending, borrowing, all of that stuff. And Avalanche has an interesting model. You could Google or YouTube it and see how exactly it works. But point is, the project looks good. I think there's quite a bit of stability here if all of it burns down to hell, which I doubt. But anyways, that's that. StormX. What do they do? Okay, StormX, basically what they do, it's like a marketplace for freelancers based on gamification and microtasks. I know. It's a lot. It's really what it is. It's like they are creating a marketplace for freelancers, and they're trying to gamify it. And essentially, you have like small tasks where you have to browse or you have to click a bunch of times, and then you get rewarded in coins. It could be BTC, it could be a StormX coin or whatever other coin, and they're obviously removing the middleman. So that looks like an interesting project. Again, something that will probably going to go up in the future, in my opinion. And again, I'm taking a lot of guidance from other people besides my own research because I'm early into this space. I don't know a lot of things, but it's worth the bet, in my opinion. And so that's that. BQX, it's the Voyager token. So what is the Voyager? It's an app. It's an app in the United States. And what they do is you trade crypto. There's like low or free commission. There's a lot of different coins that you can have. You could also stake your crypto, and there's a lot of users that are going into the app. I've heard from really big crypto traders that it's really, really good app. They really enjoy they're using it. The more utility there is for an application, the more value there will be in the future for the token itself. So this looked like a really interesting opportunity. Unfortunately, the app itself is only available in the United States. So that's that. Okay, so these are the 4 coins that I have right now. And the other coin, the 5th one that I actually bought on KuCoin, which is a different marketplace because it wasn't available on Binance. It's SPI. It's Shaman.io, which I actually like the most. And I've invested $1,500 USD yesterday into it, and you could see them down by $150. But what really is cool about SPI is that this is a token that you could use to buy goods and services on Amazon, eBay, Walmart, AliExpress without creating an account there, or you could buy it with their crypto. And the cool part about that is that if you create an account with them, you, let's say, can put 3,000 USD into SPI. You can get up to 5% discounts, and then you can get like free shipping in the US, and you have like 40 order limit per month. And the cool part about that is, let's say if you invested $3,000 and you have that account, if the value of SPI goes up, which it could very likely do, then it was at the peak at 255 just 2 weeks ago. Now it's at 176. Again, volatility is pretty insane in crypto space. But again, if it goes up, then you have your basically more value in your account, which is really interesting. But there's a lot of power in this token. There's a lot of utility, so I like that. But I will also say it is a high risk project because the market cap is pretty small still. It's like at $163 million. That's why I'm only putting $1,500 and not 150 or any other crazy number. So that's that. So really, I'm owning these coins for now. That's what I've bought. And that's where I'm at. Now, I will say in terms of the coins itself, if we go back, you could see that I'm down on most of them. Over the last week, we had a lot of main cryptos, like the top 10 or top 20 going up. What happens is most people will actually take the profits from the main cryptos and they'll put back into altcoins. So the altcoins, I'm expecting altcoins actually to go up next week or the week after. So that's where we probably going to see these ones going up again. But I'm going to be selling these, and if I'm going to make a small profit and reinvest it into other good projects, depending on what I see is a good one, and I'll update you guys. Hopefully that makes sense. Let me know what you think. If you have any questions, what you'd like me to look into, and I'll see you in the video number 2 in a week's time. Thanks for watching, guys. Consider subscribing, and I'll see you soon. Peace.